hope you all are doing well. I'm here to film my morning / daytime skincare routine for you guys. A lot of people have written to me since I've been uploading to YouTube. I've uploaded 2 videos already since I came back, and a lot of people wrote me to ask me if I would please share my morning skincare and my nighttime skincare, and absolutely I'm here to do that for you guys. So if you guys see me looking down, it's because I wrote some notes on the products and I just wanted to give you guys a little idea on what the products are for. Now, I must say, I do have oily, acne-prone skin. I am not a skincare guru. I don't know everything there is to know about skin. I actually did not know that skincare can be so intricate and it can be so important either. I've only really been on a good skincare journey, I want to say, for the past maybe 2 years that's really to this level. So the first thing that I would say to you is you would need to figure out the type of skin that you do have. So for me, I have oily, acne prone skin. Some people might have dry skin, some people might have normal, combination, all of that. So you first need to figure out what type of skincare you have. Now, I'm not here to show you how to formulate a skincare routine. I'm here to show you how my skincare routine goes. So you can pick and choose if anything is helpful for you. Some of these items may work for people with other types of skin, and skincare is something that is really trial and error. One shoe size does not fit all when it comes to skincare. You might have different problems that you're trying to target than I do. For example, when I started, what I wanted to target was texture and acne and oiliness. So you might target dry spots or wrinkles around your eye or different things like that. So skincare is a bit of research, it is a bit of knowledge, and I have gotten a lot of my information and knowledge from Sherry Approved, and I will link her channel down below. Sherry is well versed in skincare. She sells skincare, and in her videos she really is detailed and explains a lot of about the products and what they're used for, etc, etc. So I'm gonna get into this daytime skincare routine for you guys. So this is what I do every single day. I do not stray away from this morning skincare routine. Now, I am heading out the door to run some errands, and I usually do not wear any makeup whatsoever during the week, hardly ever. Only if I have an important meeting to go to, or if I'm going out during the week, meaning that I'm going to dinner or something like that. Usually during the week when I'm working, etc., I do not wear any makeup. I just wear my skincare, and then even on the weekend when I am wearing my makeup, I will put my skincare underneath. Okay, so just putting that out there. Okay, so I just took a shower. I wash my face in the shower, and I'll tell you, when I cleanse my face 2 times. This is what I use to cleanse my skin. Now, this is the Cetaphil Gentle Cleansing Bar, and it is a soap bar, and it comes like this. Now, it came in this unbranded package because this was a 3-pack that I bought from Pennywise. You can get the soap bars individually, and they cost about $45, I want to say, each. Now, people with dry skin can use this. I would say people with normal skin, and I have oily skin, and I use this. I have been put on this by a dermatologist, I want to say like 6-7 years ago, and I've never stopped using this because it has worked well for me. I really like this. This is very, very creamy, and so that's why I think it will work for many types of skin. So for dry skin, it's good. It helps with moisture. For oily skin, it's good because you also need to retain moisture when you have oily skin. So I will say, people with oily skin, your skin is oily because your skin is dehydrated. Your skin tries to moisturize itself by producing a lot of oil. So if you have very oily skin, it's dehydrated skin, and that means that you need to put a lot of moisture into your skin. So that is what I have been doing, and as I said in my last video, I have seen great improvements in my skincare. I have seen my skin become less oily. I have gotten rid of a lot of the texture that I had. I do not break out as much as I used to, and if I do break out, they're very small and they go away very quickly. Improvements across the board I have seen with my skincare. So I do keep this in a separate soap dish in my bathroom, away from everybody, that everybody knows that this is my soap. Don't wash your parts with my soap. This is my soap. It's in a separate soap dish away from everybody. So when I wash my face, I wash my face twice. So I soap up my hands, I wash my face, I rinse it off. I do it again, and then the second time that I do it, I will go in with one of my Cala Cleansing sponges. This is what I hold in my last haul, my Pennywise haul for you guys, but I always have these changing in and out of my bathroom. So I do have one in my bathroom right now. So the second time that I'm cleansing my skin, I will go ahead and just use that lightly over my face. It's not rough at all, it's quite gentle, and it's just to make sure that my face is extra clean. And don't forget, when you're doing skincare, you need to carry it down onto your neck. Your neck also ages with your skin. So that is something you need to pay attention to when you are doing skincare. Now, after I have washed my face and stuff, I dry my face with these White Cloud tissues. I also hold these in my last Pennywise haul, and I do not dry my face with anything else except these. The reason why is because towels and all of that carry bacteria, and every single time I use a clean tissue, and that avoids breakouts and transferring bacteria to your face and all of that. So I will use a clean tissue and just pat dry my face all over. Do not drag your skin. And even if you use let's say a dedicated face towel for your face, please try to get that clean every 2 to 3 days, because you do not want to be drying up your face and then adding bacteria to your face before you're going with all of your nice skincare and all of that. Okay, so after my skin is dried, I am then gonna go in with some cotton rounds and my Witch Hazel toner. So this is the toner that I use, and this is the Thayer's Facial Toner Witch Hazel Aloe Vera Formula. This is rose petal and it's alcohol free. Now this toner comes in tons of different scents, like there's coconut and lavender, there's the original scent, this one is the rose scent. The scent does not matter, it really doesn't matter, is how it smells. But this Witch Hazel toner is really nice because it does not strip the skin. Now when I was younger, I used to use all those clean and clear toners, and that has a lot of alcohol, and every time I would have finished using it, my face felt like paper because it was so drying, and I believe that's the alcohol in it. So you are not to use anything that's drying on your skin, because the more you strip away the moisture from your skin, the oilier it's going to get. So this toner is really, really nice. I get this from Sherry. This is also available on Amazon. So I take some of the toner, and I usually do 2 cotton rounds. I back them up. Now this cotton round I'm trying to use up, because you see it lets go all of these little fuzzies, and I really hate that. So I'm gonna put some onto the cotton pad, and I clean my face with this. Now this toner it helps cleanse, tone, and soothe the skin. So this is what I use. This is my toner. And go down your neck. And this is very gentle, and you can't go over your eyes with it. So I really, really try to. This is like an extra cleaning step for me for my skin, right? So once that is done, get rid of this. You can sometimes go behind your ear as well and down the neck. Okay, so once this is done, I get rid of that, and then I'm going to go in with my Cause de Baha Snail Mucin. I showed this in my last Pennywise haul as well. I did pick this up from Sherry. So this Snail Mucin, it does a lot of different things, and this is something relatively new to me. I want to say I've been using it maybe for about a month or 2 months, somewhere around there. I picked this up when we were in quarantine. So this snail mucin, as I mentioned in my Pennywise video, when you think of a snail, they are crawling on the ground and they get hurt and injured and scraped and all of that, and the actual slime that comes out of their body heals their body. So they have adapted it and put it into skincare, and it really helps do multiple things for the skin. So some of the things that this Snail Mucin does, it prevents water loss, it brightens and clears the skin, it soothes inflammation, it has elastin, which helps with fine lines and wrinkles, and it helps with damaged tissue, which is just like what it does for the snails. So this has a lot of benefits. It is slimy because it's, you know, like snail gunk. That is how much I do, just until the line on my finger there, you can see this running down. So I am just going to put this all over my face and work it in. Now it is slimy, and the more you work it in, it gets tackier and tackier. So after I have rubbed that in, I try to kind of press it, you know, and it's tacky, right? So that is the second thing that I go in after my toner. Then I go in with my Eva Naturals vitamin C. Now, everyone should be using a vitamin C as well. This one in particular is made for people who suffer with adult acne, or for people who suffer with acne prone skin. There are tons of vitamin C products that you can use, and we know vitamin C helps with brightening, it helps with reducing like hyperpigmentation. It does many things, many benefits vitamin C has. But this one in particular, I'm going to tell you, I wrote it down. It protects against UV rays. Now this one in it has vitamin C, salicylic acid, hyaluronic acid, which is for moisture, niacinamide, retinol, and 10% MSM, right? So that's this one. So this one protects against UV rays. The hyaluronic acid prevents water loss, as I said. It keeps acne away. It reduces inflammation and soothes troubled skin. The retinol cleans out your pores. The salicylic acid in it fights blemishes and improves acne-prone skin. And it also repairs sun-damaged skin. So this little bottle of vitamin C really is a powerhouse, and it does a slew of things. So I am down to like a quarter of this bottle, and I have repurchased this. I want to say like, this is like my 5th bottle, right? So it comes in a little dropper, and some people pour it into their hand and then do it with, I don't like to do it like that. So I just do a little bit at a time on my finger, and I work it in different sections of my face. These kind of all other things except moisturizer, you want to keep away from under your eyes, because under the eyes are very sensitive and the skin there is very thin. You don't want to put anything and burn the skin underneath there, or, you know, make it too extra sensitive. So I'm just working this all over, and then you pat. So after I rub in, I kind of pat. Sometimes I do like breakout along my jawline or under my chin, so I will kind of carry this underneath, because this also prevents acne. So I do sometimes 2 layers of it, and then pat. Right? So that's my vitamin C. And please, please, please make sure your hands are always extremely clean before you touch your face. Okay, then I'm moving on to my moisturizer. Now this is the Suiskin AC Control Gel Lotion, and this is something that I picked up from Sherry, and she really liked this for acne and oily prone skin. She really liked this. Now this, unfortunately, apparently it's not being made anymore. She can't find it back, but there are tons of gel moisturizers now on the market, and it is targeted for people with oily skin. For example, there is the L'Oreal Hydrogenius. It's a gel moisturizer, and that is a fantastic drugstore moisturizer. So if you can't get your hands on that, and that one is made for oily skin and for normal skin. So if you can't get your hands on that, that is definitely a fantastic substitute for that. For this, And actually this is almost done. I probably have about this left. When this is done, I'm going to go back to the Hydrogenius. There's also the new Garnier, it's like a rose water gel moisturizer. That's also a new drugstore one. And also there's a Neutrogena one in the tub. I can't remember the exact name, but it's also a water gel moisturizer. So any of those gel type moisturizers are really good for daytime because it's not going to have your face feeling heavy, and it's going to lay nice and light under makeup, etc. So I'm going in with my moisturizer. I use about that amount because I go all under my neck. Again, when you work that in, I do it over my eyes, under my eyes, it's moisturizer, so it's fine. And then the forehead. So that's my moisturizer. Good. Then, two more things. I go in with an eye serum next. You can use a serum or you can use a cream. I have been using this one for a long time now. This is like my 4th bottle of this. And this is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost City Shield Eye Serum. Now you can't find this in Pennywise, you can find it in Superfarm, almost any drugstore you can find it in. And it does have little beads in it there, and it comes with a pump. So I really like this one. This one is a serum, so it's a lot lighter in texture, and at night I do use a heavier cream for under my eyes. Now I did say in my other video, if you are at least from your mid-20s, you should be using some sort of eye cream or eye serum, because if you wait too late, you are going to develop darkness and wrinkles and crow's feet and all of those things that we don't want under there. So under the eyes, there are no sebaceous glands, meaning there's no glands that produce moisture. There are no oil glands and stuff under the eyes. So that is why under eyes can tend to be very, very dry. So you always need to be moisturizing it with a specifically made eye serum or eye cream that will help you prevent different ones. There are tons of ones. There's from L'Oreal, Neutrogena, all of those. You can just use a good drugstore one, read the ingredients, make sure it helps with the things that you personally want to target, and then use it religiously morning and night. You can use a different one at morning, different one at night, same one, it doesn't matter. Just put moisture under there. So these are how my under eyes look. I really don't have that much darkness, and I really don't have that much wrinkles because I am religious with under eye care. So I pump out a little bead like that, and then I do take it on my 2 fingers and I put it under there. Now, they do say that the finger you're supposed to use for under your eye is this one, your ring finger, because it is the weakest finger on your hand, and it is going to be the gentlest finger under there. So I just take it and I kind of tap, and every time I do my under eye serum or cream, I always go on top my eye. You know, sometimes people get wrinkles there, people get darkness on top their lid, but I always do like a circular motion over my eye area and make sure I get in the corner here. A lot of people get wrinkles and stuff there. So that's one, and I'm gonna do this side very gently, circular motion, and I go up here to make sure and get where wrinkles and all of that will be formed, and up, and that is done. And then last but not least, you must always go in with a sunblock. If you watch Sherry's videos, Sherry stresses on this so much. If you do not wear sunblock, it is going to reverse everything that you're doing. For example, if you're putting vitamin C on your skin, and that is helping to target hyperpigmentation and darkness and acne scarring and all of that, that is lightening it. but you're going into the sun without any sun protection, it's just going to make the marks back dark on your face. You're going to get sunburn. It's dangerous. It's really warned against not to. Now, in the past, I have used lots of sunblock that you would put on your body, and I've always broken out. So I was always against putting sunblock on my face that I would have used on my body, like Neutrogena or Banana Boat or whichever one. And Sherry sells actual sunblocks that are made for the face. She has this one, plus she has other ones. This is the one that I use. This is called the Sunprise by Etude House. Mild airy finish. This is SPF 50+. Now, a lot of these things are from Korean skincare. That is the skincare that Sherry follows, because Koreans have really nice skin and they take very good care of their skin. So that is the skincare that she follows, and this is the sunblock that I use. So it's always advised to use a sunblock. Sherry says even if you're at home, you should be wearing sunblock, because you can get UVA and UVB, I'm not sure which one, rays from even the lamps or the lights in your house. So it's a good idea to wear sunblock every single day. This also helps because my nighttime skincare routine involves a lot of retinols and glycolics and those things generally make your skin a bit sensitive. So it's always advised to protect your skin. So this is how much I use. It is a very light sunblock. It does not leave a white cast. It is not greasy. It's 100% mineral based, and it protects from sun damage, which is the main thing that we wanted to do. It does not leave a white cast on your face. And it's so comfortable and does not break me out. So nicely it absorbs. It has a nice smell. It's comfortable. And you just rub that in. Done. So that is my entire daytime or morning skincare routine. Now, this video was long, but in reality, when I'm doing this, I'm not talking and I'm not explaining. And so by the time I do toner, Snail, Mucin, moisturizer, eye cream, sunblock, I'm done. That takes me 2 minutes tops. But it's just this video ended up being long because I was explaining and had to look at my notes, etc. But that is my daytime skincare routine. It is relatively quick to me. It doesn't take that long at all. If you are now starting with skincare, I would suggest, just do a cleanse, a tone, and a moisturizer, and definitely an eye cream. And then the more you get into skincare, if you do check out Sherry's videos and realize the parts of your face that you want to target, then you will be able to figure out other products that you need to use and all of that to get your skin to where you want it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I do plan on doing a nighttime skincare routine for you guys as well. In nighttime skincare is a little more intricate and a little more products, because at nighttime is when skin really soaks up what you put onto it. So I do have that coming up. I do have that on my list of videos to film for you guys. So I do hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon in another video. Bye guys.